Donald Trump has become only the third U.S. president in American history to be impeached. He faces allegations that he tried to enlist a foreign power to investigate a political rival, and that he then obstructed an investigation into the matter. So what does it all mean for Mr. Trump, and what happens now? What is impeachment? Impeachment is the U.S. Constitution's ultimate remedy for high crimes and misdemeanors. It is a process by which charges are brought in the U.S. Congress which will form the basis of a trial in the Senate. The process is a political one, rather than criminal. What is Donald Trump accused of? The president faces two charges, one that he abused the power of his office by enlisting a foreign government to investigate a political rival ahead of the 2020 presidential elections. The second charge alleges that he obstructed U.S. Congress in its investigation. How did the allegations come about? The charges stem from a phone call in July, when Mr. Trump is alleged to have asked the new Ukrainian president for a favor. Mr. Trump is said to have sought information on senior Democrats, including the man widely tipped to be facing him in the 2020 elections, Joe Biden. The president was allegedly seeking information on Mr. Biden and his son, Hunter, the latter of whom worked on the board of a Ukrainian gas company while his father was vice president to Barack Obama. The allegations made during Mr. Trump's call against Mr. Biden and his son have since been discredited. Mr. Trump is then alleged to have used military aid and the promise of a White House meeting as leverage. Democrats say this is an abuse of power and a way of using his political office for personal gain at the expense of national security. The Ukrainian president, Volodymyr Zelensky, was new to politics and government at the time. The former comedian was seeking a coveted White House visit to show backing from the U.S. as he confronted a hostile Russia at his border. Mr. Zelensky was also counting on $391 million, £298 million, in military aid already approved by U.S. Congress. The White House had delayed the funds, but Mr. Trump eventually released the money once Congress intervened. What about the whistleblower? The vote in the U.S. House of Representatives was sparked by a complaint from an anonymous whistleblower. The intelligence officer wrote a letter of complaint expressing concerns about the telephone call on July 25 this year. This led to 2 months of investigations leading to the U.S. House Intelligence Committee's impeachment report, released earlier this month. What do the Democrats say? The U.S. House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, called the move a great day for the Constitution of the United States, a sad one for America that the president's reckless activities necessitated us having to. For more on this story, visit the news article link.